Welcome back to Final Fantasy 1 on the PlayStation. I'm here with a special guest.
Hi.
You may remember Aveline from such episodes as Mario Party and King of Fighters. So I haven't actually played for a couple of weeks, so I need to think for a second. You just watched the episode. What was the last thing I did?
You went to Astos' place where you got the crown.
Right. The Astos wasn't there.
Yeah.
It was just some weird tentacle things, I think. So off camera, right after I recorded the last one, I got out of the dungeon, which was a pain in the neck, and I walked across the map to go to the castle to give the guy back his crown. So obviously I've saved the game here. Let's double check everybody's HP. We're in good shape. We've got magic. Alright. I didn't even have to go back to town. Let's see if I made good decisions. Should be simple. I'm just giving the king his crown back, but they're playing some very ominous music.
They should have escape ropes like in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee and Pikachu.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up because that was such a useful thing, and future games will add it. The door is locked with the Mystic Key. Well, how do I get the Mystic Key?
You know, I was wondering the same thing.
Hang on. Do I not have the Mystic Key? Oh, is this... Maybe this is the wrong door. Because the Mystic Key opens doors in dungeons. They want you to go back and unlock other content. Literally. Because it's a key. Hang on. I think I did a goof. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay, my bad. Ha 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 ha! Ha! Fools! I am the great king of Dark Elves, Astos! Wait, that's Astos? But he doesn't look like an elf. But he still doesn't look like an elf, but at least he doesn't look like a king. Thank you ever so much for retrieving the crown. With the crystal eye here, I shall become the true elf king. But that's Santa Claus. He's in charge of the elves. Everybody knows that, so...
Well, yeah!
You know he's destined to fail. You fools have served your purpose. To the underworld you will go.
What's the underworld?
Oh, I don't know. It's probably the basement.
Yeah, probably.
Ooh.
He's ugly.
That's an ugly guy.
She's go to the beauty salon and get a makeover.
This guy's got a face that only his mother could love. Alright, so I think that's... I don't think he's a zombie. I think he's just ugly. So let's go ahead and cast Haste and Shield on our boys.
Only 14 damage?
Yeah, this could be a long fight. Reaper.
What?
Oh no! Dave! Dave, don't go into the light!
And he has the most HP.
And I just wasted shield and haste on him too. Oh, that's bad. Okay, well let's try that again. Okay, well, he casts slow, I'm casting haste, that should basically cancel out.
Way to do 1 damage, Matt.
Yeah. Well, you know, Dave did just die in 1 hit, so Matt's a little shaken up right now.
Yeah, what does haste do?
It makes you go faster.
Maybe we should put some sleep on him. Sleep 2 might work, might have a better chance.
Those kinds of spells don't usually work on bosses. You could be right, but I'd rather not waste the magic.
Way to do 1 damage, Estrella.
But slow might work since he can cast haste on himself.
Does no ice work on him?
I'm just trying to see. Yeah, there's no way to bring anybody back to life. So, go smack him with your hammer. There's slow. Okay. Yeah. Have a taste of your own medicine. Or don't. You know, whatever feels right to you.
I guess he just doesn't like that kind of medicine.
It's like grape-flavored cold medicine. Nobody likes that.
I'm not the biggest fan of cherries.
Yeah.
I didn't say I didn't like them. I said I'm not the biggest fan. For everybody out there who absolutely loves cherries.
Yeah. Cherry supporters, leave some comments. Wait, that was it?
Well, he's pretty strong. He took out the person who has most health in 1 hit.
Yeah. Oh, finally ruined my perfect symmetry of everyone leveling up at the same rate. But I got 2,000 gil.
Why don't we just go back to your last save and try it again?
No, I think that's his thing. I think he does that every single time you fight him. He kills somebody. Poor Dave. But it was only 750 experience, so that's not too much. At this part of the game. Got the crystal eye. Oh, and Matt's in charge. Feeling pretty good about yourself now, Matt? Okay.
Nah.
Alright, so I know where to take this, at least. I say that as I walk into a dead end. But... Alright, so good news is I know what to do, but the bad news is it's gonna take me a few minutes.
Gee whiz, Lemon Fizz. Go away, Battles.
Yeah, and I don't really care about holding on to my spells, so just want to get these battles over with. Oh! Nicely done, Travis.
Why didn't you use fire too? It could have done both of them.
Because I didn't think I needed to. Because those guys weren't too strong. Alright, hang on. Let's double check. Double check. Start and circle. Start and circle. There we go. Alright. Yeah, so I need to go south and then east.
To that blinking dot for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what that's about.
Maybe it's where you need to go next?
Could be.
Stay away from the bushes.
The game doesn't usually tell you those kinds of things directly. They want you to figure it out for yourself. Either that or it does tell you and I've missed it the whole time.
Bye, Ogre. Do you think that when you're in the middle of a cast, and you take out the final enemy, does it still use up that cast?
Nope.
Well, that's nice of the game.
Yeah, it is.
Goodbye, Cobra. And goodbye, Cobra.
Mm.
Nice job, Estrella.
Well, she's the healer, so she gets a free pass. Way to go, Matt. Way to obliterate that snake.
Be nice to the poor thing.
No, you don't want to be nice to cobras.
They might stop poisoning people.
Well, I think that's kind of their thing. They would have to, like, retrain to get a completely different job. And that's hard in this economy.
They can at least start poisoning other bad guys.
Yeah, that's true. Now you're thinking. What?
Episode 4,
What about
where the game wasn't co-op right? You were like this.
Oh.
over. It was so funny. Oh. This chair is not cooperating.
Uh-oh.
There.
Did you fix it?
Yep.
Excellent. I gotta get used to playing this game again. Matt should really have his own target because he can take out those ogres in one hit. Hey, good hit from Travis. That's what we like to see.
Another thing in like episode 4 or 5 is like, stay out of my way, stay out of my way, really.
Dang it.
Did you literally take one step and there was a battle?
Yes, I did. I did not like it.
You see, that's what fleeing is for.
Yeah, but
But don't leave without poor Dave.
I'm not gonna flee from these jokers. It is really funny when you flee, though, because the other three will run and poor Dave will just be lying there on the ground. It's pretty funny.
Hey, do you remember, I believe it was episode 2 or 3, where you accidentally pressed flee on Travis?
Oh, I've done
and
that.
And then he was like, out of here. And then, when he finally stopped playing, he was like, I regret nothing!
Good times. Alright. How much is this gonna cost me?
200 gil?
Well, look at how much I got, though.
Well, I suppose that's pretty cheap.
Yeah. I think it is less in the first town, but I really didn't want to travel that far, because all the experience I gained from fighting Astos, all those random monsters, all of that is experience Dave needs to catch up on.
Hey, Daddy.
Yo.
In episode 4, when you were doing that math, did you realize that you were wrong?
No, I was actually feeling pretty good about myself. I was super not right.
The screen definitely... You said you were super not right. Okay, the screen agreed with you then.
Yeah. Hey,
What was the answer?
I don't remember. It was like 2.5 weeks ago. I
Okay.
barely remember what year it is.
2021, bud. 2021.
Thank you for your help. Alright. Now I gotta sail all the way north to find that weird hermit and give her back her crystal eye.
Should you revive the king first?
I need the... Wait, shoot. That's a good point. Well, I'm gonna stick with this.
You do realize that the camera is super behind, right?
So what you're watching on the TV is the live feed. Stuff on the computer is a few seconds behind. That's just how it works.
What? Why? That doesn't make sense.
It does.
It should be camera.
Well, it is a camera. It's complicated. It takes a few seconds for it to process the data from the PlayStation and put it through the capture card that goes onto the computer. So everything in even the camera is on a little bit of a delay, not too much. Yeah, but yeah, you should be watching this monitor to see what's happening in real time.
Okay. There's like a millisecond delay for the actual camera. Yeah. Ignore my hand. Goblins are so weak.
Yeah, this is back in the beginning area. I have to cut through all of this area to get to the old hermit.
What old hermit?
I think that was probably in episode 2.
Oh,
person
yeah,
that lost their
I
crystal eye.
remember.
Had all the dancing brooms and stuff.
Yeah. That wizard dude.
Yeah.
Who else would have dancing brooms?
Mickey Mouse.
What?
And Fantasia? You don't remember that movie?
What the heck is Fantasia?
It's a musical that's got animation, so there's like dinosaurs and Mickey Mouse, unicorns and stuff.
Okay, the unicorn. I still don't know.
There's hippos and crocodiles dancing ballet. It's really good. It's actually one of my favorites.
I think I remember the hippos and crocodiles dancing ballet. If they were dancing on ice with Daisy and Minnie.
I know what you're thinking of, but that's a different one. It's I think, a Christmas movie.
Yeah.
That's actually a scene that's what you might call a reference to the Fantasia.
I have absolutely no idea what movie you're talking about. I'm gonna have to watch it.
Yeah, it's really good. You liked it when you were a baby.
I did?
Yep.
No wonder I don't remember it.
Well, you've watched it since then, I think. I don't know. It's good. We'll watch it. But not right now. We gotta give her crystal eye back.
I thought it was boy.
I don't know. I try not to assume these things. Is that my crystal eye? Give it to me. Here, I'll give you the most wondrous potion from my collection. Obtained Jolt Tonic. Wonder what that's for. Ah, now I can see everything. Now get out of here. I have nothing else for you. Fine.
He's rather rude.
That's just rude. Like, do you know what I had to do to get you your stupid crystal eye? Show some respect. Or at least give me money.
He gave you a potion.
Yeah, but that's not even for me. I have to go back and give it to the stupid king or whatever.
You do?
I think that's how we wake up the prince.
I thought you used the crown.
No, either way.
Hey, Matt, how many times did you miss with those nunchucks?
Well, he's only using his hands now. No nunchucks required. He actually does more damage without a weapon than he did with the nunchucks.
Yeah.
So that makes it even worse in a way. Because it's pretty hard to miss hitting something with your hand. Especially when it's way bigger than you. Okay, 30 gil. That's more like it.
I like Cornelia. It's cheap.
Mm-hmm.
Well, now it's cheap.
Yeah, and when you're first starting the game, 30 gil's a lot. But, yeah, that quickly changes.
You know, I wonder when a town will start charging you 1,000 gil for sleeping.
Probably by the end of the game.
Expensive stuff.
Yep.
In case you didn't understand me there, I said expensive stuff.
No!
That guy is always getting in your way.
It's that specific guy who just loves to jump in front of my way.
He is very rude.
He is.
Almost as rude as that crystal eye guy. Hey, that rhymed.
Well, the crystal eye person at least gave me something. That guy just gets in my way for no reason.
What is a crystal eye?
I think it's a magic crystal that lets them see far away.
I thought he just lost an eye and was using that.
Could be that too.
At first I thought it was some sort of crystal ball, but then I found out the eye part.
Well, he said, or they said, with my crystal eye back, I can see everything. So I'm thinking it's probably a crystal ball kind of situation. Let's see, I think that's in here. The Jolt Tonic. This will surely awaken the prince. We must try it at once. Okay, so I was right.
At least you have some sort of crown.
Well, the crown is probably to give him when he wakes up. Your Highness!
Oh, it seemed as if I was caught in a never-ending dream. Am I still dreaming? Or do I see the legendary warriors?
It is not a dream. Oh.
Then the time has come to pass the mystic key to its rightful master, as foretold by legend.
Obtain Mystic Key.
What the heck is that? Oh, yeah, that key.
I am awake and strong again. My thanks to you, Crystal Warriors.
Okay, but what do I do with the crown? You could thank me by giving me a discount, because your town's expensive. No, that's fine. Whatever. I'll just take your thanks. I can buy a lot of potions with thanks. Oh wait, no I can't. I don't know where to go.
Maybe a new town?
Well, before I go to a new town, I think we're gonna go on a little trip back to the dungeons I've already been to. So we'll go to the first dungeon where we fought Garland, and then we'll go to the whole weird dungeon we were just in fighting those lizard things.
The green slime and the gray ooze?
Yeah, that one. So we'll go there second, because there's some places we can go with the Mystic Key. And then every other dungeon after that will probably also have some Mystic Key doors.
And so did Astos' castle. It had a Mystic Key door.
Oh, that's right. Okay. We'll check that out first, probably. Or after. Yeah.
And after we do all of that, I want to see you do something.
What's that?
Beat the winter wolves.
Oh, I've already done that.
Was it hard?
Yeah, if you don't get null ice out, then they'll destroy you with their blizzard power.
Okay, I just want to see you do it, because you sort of did it off camera.
Oh, maybe that's true. Wonder if there's some Mystic Key doors in the castles too. That's worth checking. But first, to this dungeon. I've already forgotten the name of it. Another thing I wish they had from Pokemon is repels.
Yeah, I never thought of that. The only thing I thought of was escape ropes.
The goblin ran away.
But really? Aw, when I watch this episode, though, I probably will get to see it.
Probably.
Actually, the white mage has a spell that can make them go away, right?
No. It's a undead spell, so when you're fighting zombies or skeletons, she can do pretty powerful magic to hurt them.
Or necrotars.
Necrotors, yep. They're basically like zombie minotaurs.
Or zombie flowers.
Yep.
Necrotars.
Like zombie fruit. Nectarines.
I don't get it.
Nectarines. It's a fruit.
Yeah, but what does that have to do with zombies?
I don't know. You started it. An ominous black crystal rests on the altar. Okay. Don't get to do anything with that. Okay, so here's an example.
Of the spell that can make the enemies run away?
Well, they won't run away. It'll just kill them. But
Wait, that's not the right one.
yeah, it is. Oh, you mean the... I think there is a... You're right. There is a flea spell or something. This is what I thought you meant. My bad.
But I can see how it works on the undead. It's basically like the sun in Minecraft.
Pretty much. Yep.
What does dia even mean?
I'm not sure.
Can I see the flee spell?
Yeah, I can try that next. Dang it.
Better early than late?
So I think what you want is fear.
Oh,
Never mind.
man.
I might have to try that on when there's more than 3 enemies on the screen. Because I can't make them defend or not do anything. They have to attack or use an item. Okay, yeah, and I don't even have to do anything. It just opens the Mystic Key doors. Oh, gargoyles. Okay, so in the Mystic Key rooms, it has a little bit higher level enemies, I think. I don't remember there being gargoyles before. And now there aren't any gargoyles.
We are going to make gargoyles go extinct! As well
Where
as goblins and zombies and skeletons and bloodbones and
Gold
etc.
needle.
etc.
What are those? Let's see what that is. Broadsword. Werebane. Okay.
What the heck is... But you forgot to look at the gold needle.
Oh, you're right. Okay, gold needles cure stone. So when you turn to stone, you can do some stuff. Okay.
Is it only used once?
Oh. So if I had waited to buy the Mithril Sword, this would have been a pretty decent upgrade. And unfortunately, nobody else uses a sword. Yep. Oh well.
Technically, a dagger is a sword.
No, a dagger's a dagger. It's a knife. They're both bladed weapons, but not the same thing.
Maybe you should go back to the Pepper of Power and... Where are you? Peninsula?
The Peninsula of Power.
Yeah, I said pepper to be silly.
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah. People would have never expected that, and so that's why I did that.
Okay.
And besides, we both laughed our heads off. So it was totally worth it.
Okay.
Basically how I laughed my head off when you were like this when the game wasn't cooperating, and when Zebra Gamer's cows all ran out of the pen, and he was like, what, no!
I'm glad we could entertain you.
I just thought it was my turn to entertain someone.
Mm-hmm. Yep, it's good to take turns. I can't do all the heavy lifting. Dang it! I just want to open the box and go home.
Gargoyles! We are going to make you extinct! Like the Neanderthals!
Yeah, something like that.
And the dinosaurs! And the mammoth! And... etc.
This could take a while, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and cut here to when we're going in the next dungeon or castle, wherever I decide to go. So we'll be back in a minute.
A few minutes later.
Alright, so I went ahead and checked Cornelia Castle, and I finally figured out how to get into the back. So let's talk to this old guy.
The key has found its rightful master. Now open the locks.
They will provide you with aid for your journey. Thanks, dude. Wow, lots of stuff. Mithril knife. Ooh. Saber, okay. Crozier.
What the heck is that?
I don't know. Sounds like a donut. Like a croissant. This room is locked with a mystic key. Not anymore, it isn't. Found steel plate. Okay.
Have that.
Have that. Have that. Obtain nitro powder. I guess.
He did a little dance for it, so it must be special.
Yeah, it's probably important. Okay. So let's check our equipment real quick. Yeah, Travis has a mithril knife now. Everybody watch out. Alright, let's get out of here. Alright, we're gonna do another cut, and when I come back, we'll be going through the elf castle.
Later that same evening.
Alright, that didn't take as long as I thought. I think I have to go past this dude. This is where the prince is, right? Oh, he's not still in bed. Well, good for you, pal. Yep. That's...
It's a start. Getting out of bed after 2 or 3 days.
You know what? Some days that is harder than you might think. Alright.
Great start to your day. Getting out of bed.
Yeah.
Perfect exercise.
Alright. Well, been there. Some days you just really don't want to get out of bed. Okay, let's see if I can, without getting booted back to the world map. Aha! Mithril hammer. Oh, that's probably for Estrella. 400 gil. 330 gil. That's a weird number. Bronze gloves. Okay, now that might be worth giving to Matt. Let me think real quick here. Well, I did just get 730 gil, so I guess I'll heal up real quick. Actually, then I'm gonna go sell some stuff.
730 gil?
Yeah, I got 400 and then 330, I think.
Yeah, okay. So that means after this you will have exactly 630 gil added to your original gil.
Yep, that works out for me. Alright, let's sell some stuff. 2 daggers. 2 steel plates. Because in some games, you want to hang on to your armors for when you change jobs or when you get new people in your party. But, wow, 3,000. Cool. But I know that I'm never going to change jobs until I upgrade late in the game. And I'm never going to get anybody else in my party because they don't do that in Final Fantasy 1. So there we go. That's a good haul.
How much gil do you have now?
I have 26,813. Yeah. It's more than I had at the start.
You had 0 gil at the start.
Well, I meant at the start of today, the recording.
Ah.
But yeah, that's fair. It's a lot more than I had at the start of the game. Actually, I don't think I had 0 when I started the game. I think they give you like a couple hundred, so you can buy potions and heal.
If we found a mithril, whatever Matt uses, then would we switch it out?
Well, he just uses his hands, so if there were ever like punching gloves or something,
Made of
then,
mithril?
yeah. But I think the monk class, once you hit level 10, is just better without any weapons.
When I first read that name, I thought it was Astria.
Yeah, I can understand.
Who's Estrella named after anyway?
She's a boss character in Demon Souls, which is the game that comes before Dark Souls. She's just a really interesting character, and I thought that was just the name I thought of when I was naming her.
Okay. And did you know her hammer only did 17 damage?
Sounds about right.
Huh?
She's still a white mage. They're not strong attackers. They do magic. Should be right up here.
And you missed the door entirely. Congratulations, Dave.
It's a small door. It's very hard to see. Alright, yep, nothing in there. I forget, I think there's just...
I think it's over there.
To the left? Ah. Alright, yeah, that sounds right. Sweet. Ah. Wraiths.
I think it's maybe those look like very dead witches.
I think they're supposed to look like, Grim Reapers.
Oh. And what is Estrella even doing?
She's saying the magic spell and getting ready to use her magic.
I want to be a white mage.
Maybe someday you can play a white mage.
No, I mean in real life. It'd be nice to have magic.
That would be handy.
It'd be nice if girls were white mages and boys were black mages.
Well, you can be whichever one you
And-
want. It doesn't matter.
Sometimes, once in a while, there'd be a red mage.
Yep. Found Falchion. Another sword that I probably won't use.
Mummies, go back to your tomb.
Oh man, not mummies. Hopefully the daddies don't show up too.
Hold on, let's pretend that the battle just started.
Why?
You'll see. Mummies. I wonder which one's mine. Get it?
Your mommy is gorgeous and does not look like this. Hi, honey. If you ever watch this, I love you. Make sure to breathe. Ooh, 1500 kill, nice.
This episode is like full of comedy.
Yeah. Power stab.
Pepper of power.
Steel gloves. Okay.
Pepper of power.
Alright. So the only other place we still need to go, unfortunately, is the Marsh Cave.
Why even bother going there?
Free stuff. So, we'll cut back to when I've actually found the treasure rooms.
Much later.
I think I got it. I think it's this one right over here. I am wrong.
It's on the very last floor.
Oh.
Trust me, I watched this episode, or I watched the episode where you went down here earlier.
Okay. I believe you. I just need to remember how to get back there.
Maybe you can rewatch the episode.
That's an option.
It would take an hour, but you could.
It's always good to know your options in life. But yeah, it was a few minutes, a couple hours ago for you. It was a few weeks ago for me, so... Alright, let's find how to get down.
You need to find a staircase, which is basically
bottom
down
right.
lower on the camera.
Ooh, nice.
Basically technically undead, so you can use Dia. And what's the difference between Dia 1 and Dia 2?
Dia 2 is more powerful. Oh, no.
Did it just waste your cast?
No, but it paralyzed her, so now I have to kill him the hard way. They're already dead, so I mean, it's really hard.
No, it's not a waste to use it now. Skeletons are punks. Oh, yes, they are. There's gonna be a million people laughing at that.
Maybe?
It's really the pepper of power.
Well, you crack yourself up, that's for sure. Excellent.
Skeletons are punks. Yes, they really are. They have so little health. I'm great at their guitar.
I'd say keep your day job, but you're 10, so you don't have a day job either.
There's really gonna be a million people laughing at that. If a million people watch it.
That would be great. I would not be mad.
Is it just me, or is the Bloodbones shinier skeletons?
It's white instead of like dirty white, like off beige. So shinier is as good a word as any, because it's much tougher than a normal skeleton.
Yeah, probably takes much more baths.
Yeah, or drinks more milk.
Ah.
Nope. Alright, is that... Oh, there we go.
I guess I was wrong.
Well, you might still be right. There's probably... Oh, these guys.
Mr. Wizard and Mrs. Wizard.
Ouch. Oh, no. Oh, that's awkward. Oh, poor Matt. Now he's gonna be behind. Dang it. I just want the chest. And I'm wet now.
Sorry, you made me laugh and I was drinking water.
Yeah,
And those things don't mix.
yeah, it's my fault.
Literally, laughing and water don't mix. See? All it leads to is a wet hand. And a damp blanket.
Yeah. Damn father. Can I please open the box now? Found silver armlet. That probably would have helped Matt not die. Man, I really wish we had an escape rope.
It would be nice if Pokemon was related to this. But it's not.
Ah,
So technically it is, because you run through everything and eventually run into a Pokemon. It's the same with this.
right.
You run through everything and eventually run into a monster.
Alright, we'll try silence. Maybe stop them from casting magic.
So that's what silence does.
Yep.
I thought it kept them from doing anything at all.
Yeah. Well, they could still attack with their physical attacks.
Really, Trevor? For ice too? You really should go back to magic school.
It
So.
might be ice resistant. Okay, both of them resisted silence. That's good. I'm okay with that.
What the heck is lamp?
Lamp, it cures darkness.
Okay. What if... Hey, we should try fear. It might make them go away.
I think they're too high level. I thought of that, but I don't think it would work. Let's try fire. See if fire does better than ice. Little less useful when there's only one guy, but... Another mithril knife. Okay.
Just in case our other mithril knife just happens to get lost.
You gotta take care of your magical weapons.
Especially if they're blue. Because who doesn't like blue?
Everybody knows that's the best, most magical color.
Yeah, it's the color of diamonds, it's the color of sapphires, well, some sapphires. It's the color of the magic ore?
Blueberries?
Yeah.
Not everything blue has to be magical.
It's the color of ice, it's the color of a black mage's cloak.
Cloak?
It's the color of...
Squirtle?
well, yeah. And it's the color of the screens after you finish a battle.
That's true.
And while you're in a battle.
That's also true. You're thinking menu.
Yeah. It's the color of the skeleton scars. Even though that's not the greatest shade of... It's a little bit of greatest shade of blue.
Well, how do you know? Maybe it matches their eyes.
They don't even have eyes.
That's irrelevant. Alright, Dave's back in the action. Too late, Dave. Travis took care of it for you. Or you were napping.
He wasn't napping, he was just trying to avoid being shocked. Well, absolutely nothing in there.
Yeah, well, that's good. It's always nice to have my time wasted. I enjoy it.
Gray ooze. Not as colorful as blue ooze.
What would you just call that? Blues?
Blues glues.
Stray gained a level. And Travis gained a level.
Poor Matt didn't gain a level.
Yep.
He'll be stuck at... Wow, that's a lot of gil.
Alright.
Level 14 forever.
Alright, so I think that's all the random treasure in the Marsh Cave. So I'm going to go ahead and call it good for here. When we come back on the next one, I'm going to go figure out where the next area is. Thanks for hanging out, and hopefully we'll get you on another one someday. But thank you guys for watching, and stay tuned for the next one when we figure out how to progress in the story. Ta-ta for now.